Hello everyone, welcome to the Street Crime UK YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more exciting true crime content. Today we look at a father and son who are part of a gang which lured unsuspecting car buyers into terrifying robberies, and they've been jailed for more than 30 years. Mohammed Fareed, 47, was sentenced to 20 years, and his son, Faisal Farid, 25, was handed a 12-year sentence. Victims travelled to Oldham and Manchester from across the UK to buy cars which had been advertised on eBay, often at cut-price deals. A total of 14 robberies or attempted robberies were identified by police from September 2019 until February last year. Some victims were attacked by hammers and machetes, while others had a gun pointed at them. A mother was with her 2-year-old child at one robbery in Gorton, having travelled with £15,000 from Dundee, screaming as masked men tried to get them in their taxi and rob them. They were able to escape as the taxi sped off. It's hard to imagine a more terrifying event than that, where a woman and a young baby were involved, Judge Nicholas Dean QC said. The participants in this robbery, whoever they were, ruthless and thought nothing for the safety of the woman and her child. Another victim was hit with a hammer and had £16,000 stolen after flying to Manchester from Belfast and being met in Clayton by 3 masked men. During one incident in Oldham, a machete-wielding robber shouted, "I'm going to chop you into pieces," before 11 grand was stolen. The judge described Mr. Fareed as a manipulative criminal who tried to keep his distance from his crimes. "I have to say I form the view that I've not come across, to my recollection, a more manipulative man than Mohammed Fareed," he said. "A man well versed in trying to keep himself at arm's length from the criminality in which he is involved." The judge said that Mr. Fareed was pulling the strings and that his son, who refers to himself as Fareed the fraudster, was acting under his direction, involved in setting up eBay accounts to lure in the victim. Adam Marco, a hired hand, who was also involved in 2 of the incidents, was jailed for 6 years. He denied brandishing weapons or injuring anyone, but his DNA was found on a hammer recovered by police. More members of the gang are thought to be at large. Defending Fareed, Nicola Gatto said that he did appear to be trying to lead a law-abiding life after being released from prison for drug offences. She said that he set up a business selling massage equipment, but said that perhaps the revenue were not aware of it. Stuart Duke for Fareed said that he had not only had one previous conviction for a minor public order incident when he was 18, but that Fareed had also admitted being involved in fraud. Mr. Duke said that Mr. Fareed, who had not been jailed before, had been brought up by his mother as a decent, law-abiding young man. He said it seems that Mr. Fareed has been sentenced by the criminal world, and that now he has a heavy price to pay. Adam Lodge for Marco said that the defendant was in debt and also experienced peer pressure. He feels shame and is remorseful. The judge paid tribute to the skill of officers who investigated the complex case. Mr. Fareed of Lawrence Street, Oldham, and Mr. Farid of Lowell Drive, Oldham, were found guilty of conspiracy to rob, while Mr. Marco of Kent Street, Oldham, admitted to the same offence. Both Mr. Fareed and Mr. Farid will both serve 2/3 of their sentence, and Marco will serve half. A proceeds of crime investigation is due to take place. What do you think you would do if you were caught in a trap just like this? Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like and a share, and leave any thoughts or suggestions you have in the comments section. We love to read through them all. And if you're new but enjoy UK true crime content, then subscribe to see when our newest video releases. And as always, stay safe.